Hi, it's tournament time again, crystal tournament. So I thought let's go and have a look and do a fight or two and see if we can learn something. Um, I just want to take you first of all though to our Elvenar Platinum Leaf Quick Pick. Let's just go there and I'll show you what it is. We publish this every week. It's been going on for about a year now. We look at the typical enemy. Here we are, the enemy that you will find in the crystal province, and then we look at your troops and we look at what doesn't work, those are the red X's, and we look at what does work, those are the green ticks. And of course when an enemy heavy ranged is fighting against your heavy range, then there's no advantage, they are equally good. So against heavy range you would use those, and you wouldn't use those, you see. So let's look at what we're dealing with this week. We're dealing with war dogs, and we're dealing with enchantresses, and we're dealing with these two heavy range characters. Now let's go and see what works. Well, this column here will take out all of those, and it'll take all of those, so it's pretty obvious I'm an elf. I'll be using treants a lot in this province. But I have to tell you, you've got a problem, because this girlie here, she has spells. And when she puts a spell on you, she just makes her troops' attack on you is stronger, and your troops go all weak at the knees and they can't fight anymore after she's put the juju on them. So you've got to get rid of her very quickly. And there's three approaches in this province. The one is go all treants, which if you're auto-fighting, that's probably the answer, because these boys, what they throw at the treant bounces off like water off a duck's back, and these guys here can't do very much to a treant either, so the treants will wipe this lot out. So you trust that your treants will do the job in here, these, and they'll just bludgeon their way past the enchantress. And certainly on day 1, 2 and 3 you can auto-fight with 5 treants. It's not ideal, it's against the rules, but it works. Alternatively, what I will use to take her out is one of my archers, who are particularly good against her, but the archer's problem is the dogs will get them. So you've got to, this is not an auto-fight option, you've got to keep your archers back, and you've got to put some treants in front of them and protect them, so it's a bit fiddly. And then the other option would be to use dogs, because dog versus dog is equal, so those dogs won't really hurt yours, and your dogs can get to her, wipe her out, and then you can just carry on with the rest of the fight. Those are the three options. Good, let's go have a look. Okay, here we are on the world map. There is Crystal Tournament Province number 1, bingo. Okay, let's open a province. And let's just for a start, let's demonstrate what I said to you. I haven't pre-rehearsed this, so I might actually have to take my words back and say I'm talking nonsense, but let's try the one option. Let's just take this one. So let's just try 5 treants. And let's go in. So we'll watch what's happening here now. I just had a sip of cool drink, that's why my voice went away. Right, so let's just go and put it on finish battle automatically and watch what happens. The treants are now going to come. Look at them. They walk. They don't know what they're doing. Isn't it amazing what AutoFight can do? They're staggering around in the darkness, but just watch their numbers. You see, this one took a blow there from the sorceress, but the other boys are not hitting him. They're chipping, and there you go, bang. You see. So I think you will agree that we won this fight. We've only got one more sorceress, and we've given her a smack. And she's stupid enough to come right in front of this boy here, so he will probably give her. Though you never know. I mean, look at AutoFight. This guy's hanging around there doing nothing. That's how stupid the AutoFight program is. But there you go, I've made my point. So, there you see. So we've won that one, and our losses there, day 1, 2, and 3. You could auto-fight everything like that, because when the treant comes up against her, she'll take a few of him, but he'll eventually get her, as you saw, and he'll work that one out. And these ones haven't got a chance against the treant, nor do those. When he hits, it bounces off. When he hits, it doesn't do much. When he hits, he takes a treant or two, but that's all. She takes a couple, and when she hits your treant, when the other boys come along, they can take some. But I mean, here we've lost 1 plus 8. Quite acceptable. You can, if you're not a big fighter, you can just auto-fight with treants. Good. Let's look at another one. Okay. Well, I haven't pre-rehearsed these, as I said. Let's try this one. And what we're going to try here now is we will use the treants against those, and we'll take these two out with dogs. 2 dogs, and let's say 3 treants. See how that works. Treants, 1, 2, 3, and we'll go dog, 1, 2. Okay, well we want rid of her, don't we? So we'll take her out, and we want rid of her, don't we? So we'll take her out. Looking good so far, don't you think? That dog is going to take a little bit of a bite out of us, but the rest of them won't do much harm. So at this stage, I'm going to hit finish battle automatically. We'll lose a stack of treants. And let's have a look. Yeah, we lost a stack of dogs, and we lost another dog or two, and we lost no treants. So it works, but it certainly you would not want to auto-fight that one, so I don't think that's a good option. Okay, let's look at one more. Yeah, this is an interesting one, isn't it? Archers. Let's try archers against these, and I'll try something different. I'm going to try a golem against these two. So let's see how that works. Let's take 2 golems and 3 archers. Right, we'll skip. If you can't hit her, skip. No, I'm going to wait for them to come to me, because otherwise the dog will get me, you see. So I'm hiding away from Mr. Doggywog at the moment, and it's worked. So what we can do now is we can just send this chappie up here and have a go at that one. And we'll have another go at this one here, because their job is to get rid of the dog, you understand. So what we're going to do now is he's going to get that archer, unfortunately, so I think you have to accept that you'll lose that archer. I'll take that one out over there. Take this one out over here. Okay, well, we'll be winning, aren't we? Oh no, look, I still have a chance to go at the dog. Forgotten that. See, I'm in a very odd mood today. I'm not thinking. Mind you, that's the way I normally am. So that's kind of a win. So we can finish that automatically. Not too bad. Didn't lose any of those, and we lost just a couple of those. Those are your options. But I would still say that this kind of approach works very nicely, as you can see. But if you're an auto fighter, then you should probably just go with 5 treants. Good. If you enjoyed this little video of mine, you'd like to see more of them that I make, then all you have to do is to go to the bottom of the YouTube screen where it says subscribe. Just click on that, then you'll get a notification when we do more videos, and then you can just, please, if you don't mind, on the right hand side, give me a like. Thank you very much. Thank you for watching. See you around. Bye.